Hello and welcome back to the Dark Heresy Alpha. We are heading back to Marisportum in order to follow some footsteps, which will in theory lead us to whoever was here, essentially. At least I believe that's the case. Yes, we're going to look for clues. Yes. Anyway, we also have these as well. We have two things here. So, Agent's mission. The agent was gathering intelligence on Bogbeast clan at the behest of the Inquisitor. Agent's reports. Reports from Agent Rufinus Scragg received by Inquisitor Millicentilia. They reveal certain details of the mission. So do I actually have those in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay, let's just read them first. Report number 1. Confirmed the information. The unregistered Bogbeast belonged to a clan that disappeared during the cleansing of Calixis Sector. 2 leaders, multiple burns, everything matches our data. I assume the contractor does not know the clan survived. No one from the upper hive has contacted the clan during the observation period. Continuing surveillance and awaiting further instructions. Report number 2. The clan doesn't seem ready for any combat action. For now the mutants are losing to regular bandits, but they have potential. I'm acting according to protocol XE3. I will turn these outcasts into mercenaries worthy of being in your employ. Trust me. Report number 3. Contact established. Progress is going better than I expected. Gained the trust of one of the leaders, pushing him towards decisions favourable to us. The clan is no longer at risk of extinction, and the report of mutants is growing. Report number 4. The results are positive, but progress has slowed. Received information from the leader. To strengthen the clan, a special diet is required. They need exceptional prey, strong, agile, nutritious, with unique traits. I already have thoughts on this. Details in the next communication. Interesting. Okay then. Let's go back to this then. Research. So, new information added as to the as to things based on the report. Okay, that's fine. Basically all that's saying is you got new information in the report. This gives you an idea about what they were doing. They were gathering intelligence because they believe its potential could be used. And then we got more info here. So agents identify marks, a tattoo on a concealed area of skin characteristic of Inquisitor Millicentilia's agents. Alright, and a burn covering half his face and left leg is augmented below the knee. Okay, what else have we got here? In the missing persons case. So workers' footprints. So they went out of the field camp. There's the field camp. Camp shows signs of a skirmish between the bandits and the fanatics. And we know that there is a Kroot clan somewhere around here. Okay. Kroot purpose in life is to absorb the right best strands, which are genes, for the evolution of their race. Okay, so they were looking for things that, when it's saying they were looking for things with like the right traits that are strong, it's so that they can improve their clan. Yeah, okay. Now that doesn't sound good. Wonder what they found. Wonder if they want Cog as well, because I think that he could definitely be, somebody they'd want to integrate. Let's follow the footsteps. Okay. This way? Yep. Kind of to be expected, it's up here. All the way along. There we go. I'm assuming that not all of these will be like this in the game. Like, I'm assuming that there'll be in some cases where it's not quite as obvious where things go. But they're just showing you the mechanic here. Because obviously, like, you could just follow those if they just revealed them all. Anyway. Let's go through here. And keep examining. Can I speak to her now? Nope. Okay. Head this way. Do it again. Ah, now you see, this is interesting. You got one that goes this way, and one that goes this way, and one that goes up to her camp. Up to her camp first. Ah. Okay. Burned bodies are scarcely recognizable as inhabitants of Maris Portum Sectoris. Performing an optical scan. Optical scan analysis of the remains complete flesh, charred, bone, local specimen morphotype. The data does not correlate to the profile of the pursued subject's workers. Concordance level 0 archiving data. Okay. So there may be other people who came out here, but they're not the ones we're looking for. So one went this way and one went this way. Well, let's head over here then. A couple of hermits here. Oh, I did not mean to open that. Okay. These guys? Hello. Yes, neither of them are the ones we're looking for. Must be the other way then. Okay, unless it's one of these hermits. No. Okay. So let's do this. Ooh, all sorts of directions. So this one goes all the way down here. Then back this way. So one goes up the top. Let's see this one first. But that doesn't go where we need it to go. Or like, oh, that's not going anywhere else. Oh, we can jump over here though, apparently. Oh, if we could make it to that side, we could jump over here, but we're not. Okay, we don't have access to that. Never mind. Okay, let's go back down. Let's have a look at this. Alright. Must be the right one that we were looking for then. Well, I was also thinking, if you were a recruit and you were looking for something like to integrate in, like one of these sea creatures would be perfect, right? Oh, what's this? Poor man has found the last trove of his life. The body was almost ripped to pieces by the crowd. Acolyte there. Okay. Continue to follow this. Oh, they turn sharply south. Okay. Separate the footprints leading to the gateway. The ones leading to the shore, the ones leading to upper town. Let's go upper town. Sure, why not? Roughly matches the previous set. We can go through here then. Ah, and we can track down his Vox signal again up here. Okay. So it went this way. It's also where the Vox signal is. Okay, I can inspect this. Each portrait emphasizes the distinctive features of the subject. They are usually painted on picks with their bounty on their heads. I guess that's meant to be a bounty board or something, but it doesn't really... Oh, I can kind of see it, yeah. Okay. So down here a second. Ooh, goods. Perfect. Right. Over here. A couple of Carver Brutes. Should we go up this way? Oh, that takes you into a... oh, okay. It's one of these. Loading screens. Is this actually where I wanted to go? Hear my words, sons and daughters. Messengers have revealed the truth to me. We're all transgressors cursed with pride, but there is salvation. Repent, wash away your crimes with your own blood. Alright. I'm assuming he's about to get shot. You're not welcome here, preacher. Clear off while you're still in one piece. Baron, you cannot stop his word, just as you cannot stop the wrath of the elements. He has unleashed upon us for our transgressions. Repent. Show your people the way. The next pain peddler that shows up on my land, I'll send to you in pieces. This is my last warning, old man. Alright, let him go. We're gonna head back down the ladder, I think. This is not where I needed to go. This is not where our investigation took us. This is just where I happened to go. Alright. Back down here. Vox signal. Would that be the sergeant by any chance? No. Somebody who has a black, oily liquid lazily flowing in a cracked injector, a combat stimulant that reeks of chemicals and stagnant water. Okay. This guy? What you want? I got nothing on me. Man standing before you looks terrible, even by the standards of his surroundings. His right arm is withered and dangles limply at his side, and his mouth boasts an impressive 2 remaining teeth. A repulsive odour hangs around him like a cloud, hitting you from 3 paces away. His foul appearance only serves to make his accessories even more striking. A brand new Vox with gilded corners hangs on his chest, while an Astra Militarum cap sits on his head. Where did you acquire these things? They're all mine. Only mine. I didn't steal them. Tell me where you got these things, or I'll use your fingers as fishing bait. You'll have to come off to do that. I get it now. I traded ink tooth for him at the marketplace. Cost me a whole injector of Gurgesum. No, what I'm gonna say is, these do not belong to you, scum. Now hand them over. That's right, Commander. Stealing's bad, but stealing from the sergeant's very bad. Give it here. Cog grins approvingly in your direction. You take the items from the vagrant with ease. To your surprise, he does not even resist, but simply hands them over and trudges off. It seems people around here are accustomed to such treatment. Alright. I got a new hat. That's what I'm hearing. There we go. A Fusilier cap. Gives some extra fellowship. Hopefully this guy isn't like, hey, why are you wearing my hat when we get to him? But anyway. Although I guess if he's lost his hat, then he's probably in worse shape. Do I look like someone who should have been sent to this stinking, mouldering, soaking wet shithole? My armor's rusting right off my body, and the locals reek worse than an Ogren. And yesterday some half-naked beggar called me brother. Brother, me, atrocious! And the Ogren is a dumb hulking beast. I was told he was smarter than the rest because of his implant, but it doesn't even seem to be working. The idiot just nods at everything I say and grins at me all the time. And he sneezed in the back of my neck on patrol the other day. What if I'm now infected with some human disease? Oh, I'll write to General Aldrich and get me reassigned to a normal posting. I'll even put it politely, but if that doesn't work, I'll have to mention my father. I'm a soldier of the house of the... I'm a soldier of the Imperium, a son of House Oli. I will not be treated like riffraff. Alright. Well, I'm sure that went well for him here. Where's the footprints we're following? They were here. There we go. We'll keep following them around. Cannot read the tracks. The OSPEC signal is blocked for an unknown reason. Are you looking for something, Master? Man in a bulky diving suit stares, crushed at the spilled black slurry. As you approach, he pales as if he has seen death itself. I'll make good for it. Please, please don't kill me, Master. I've got 2 children. If you refuse to answer my questions, I'll make sure you're left crippled. Oh, I'll spill it. Everything. Please don't cut my hands off. I need them to keep working. I'm searching for a group who were here not long ago, in work gear, clean-faced. They came from the excavation site. Well, plenty of folks passed through here. 3 times in the last days. Whole groups came through. Just recently, a crowd went by in that direction, towards the upper town. They often hold executions there, and about 15 people ran that way, towards the houses. Though that was a while ago. And some headed for water, quite a few. None but us divers go there willingly. Only hermits and those, the flock driven half mad. The hermits linger there until the end. The others throw themselves off the shore into the sea. I heard a crowd of poor souls went to meet the sea not long ago, stepping off the shore. I didn't witness it. I was below, hauling up this cursed stuff. The diver glances at you, then at the spilled black ooze, and sighs deeply. Oh, well then, thanks for sparing me. I'll be off. Time to dive again soon, and make up for what's been spilled. Okay, couple different directions we could go here. Let's just keep going over this way. Release the divers, and I promise you an easy death. Like I believe you, the Baron's mutt. Everybody knows that your boss saws people's arms and legs off. Listen, let the fishermen go and you can clear off back to the swamp. I promise I won't shoot you in the back. Not today. And the other side? Sure, we'll do that. These stinking fools are our best shot at some loot. The burly thug covered in luminum tattoos looks mean and weary in equal measure. Stop, you idiot. Can't you see we've got a situation here? A short woman in a diving suit without a helmet roughly shoves the bandit aside, coming forward. Shut your trap, newbie. Listen, you're not a local, are you? Help us out, eh? I'm Corby, head of... The disheveled man with a bloody mouth burst into gurgling laughter. Hehehe, a new audience. Let's see what happens now. Well, I'll address the woman. Who are you in charge of? This lot? Ooh, new clue acquired about the Baron. Okay. Am I in charge of the carvers? These loomers? No, thank the God Emperor. The Baron is the one who holds the leash. I lead the divers. The ferals, the thugs from the swamps, are holding a couple of my boys for ransom in the warehouse. You look like you're armed. Maybe you can help us. These men only know how to pump themselves full of gurgesum. She looks towards the gathered bandits with distaste and also fear. It looks like the situation isn't entirely under your control. Perhaps there is something I can do to help. Call me Dire Spike. I'm in charge here, right now. Those bloody ferals, Crimson Fangs lot. The bandit nods at the disheveled man with all the animosity he can muster. Got past the guard posts and holed themselves up in the hangar. Only there's black sludge and divers in there. Now they're asking for ransom. Usually you just want to grab something or someone or rob them and run back to the swamp, but they're getting cocky now. The disheveled bandit grins. What are we supposed to do, eh? Well, we went to the hole to that hole in the ground to get our loot, and those vicious bastards was there, and they took 2 of our squads. Man's gotta eat, you know, and now I've got you. Tough luck. What can I say? Dire Spike, who are these people anyway? Scumbag. The tattooed bandit glances at the disheveled man and swallows the word before it can slip out. These outlaws call themselves ferals. When the water came, the Baron, the boss of us carvers, rose to power and began to restore order. He kicked out the looters and anyone who fought back and took charge of the town. So this lot decided to live in the swamps outside the border. That's how they got the name ferals. Sometimes they come in and cause situations. The man with the bloody gums grins nastily in response and smugly adjusts the weapon on his belt. Okay. What do you want in exchange for the hostages? The unkempt bandit spits red on the ground. Booze, lots of booze. My boys are bored without it. If you bring some, maybe we won't kill them all. Why are you attacking the fishermen? They have nothing for you to take. Crimson Fang fixes his eyes on you. Suddenly, the repulsive, stinking man looks bone-tired. What are we supposed to do? We went to the hole in the ground and the swamp mutants was there. Bad enough when your crazy baron sicked those freaks on us. The bastards near ate the whole lot of us. We're not stupid enough to mess with them, but the fishermen are easy pick. He cuts himself off and gaze turns hateful. You know what? You can ram your questions down the fish's throat. I've got nothing to say to any mutt of the barons. I know what we should do. The bandit leader nods to you, then turns to Crimson Fang. Wait here, Fang. We're gonna settle this. Don't take too long in there, alright? My boys are twitchy buggers. What's your plan? Well, I can give them alcohol. Okay. Or I can say, who do these louts think they are? Squad attack. Obviously, who do these louts think they are? Squad attack. Cog's face breaks into a toothy grin. Yes, Commander. Dire Spout looks at you for a few seconds and wearily gestures for his men to let you past. We're not negotiating, we're fighting. Also, it's our first combat. Alright, let's see. So I'm assuming I want to be there behind cover. This guy, what are you using? A heavy stubber. Yeah, you can be up there. You're using a flamer. So you actually kind of want to be a little bit closer than you are. You be over here. Actually, no, you do want to be here. You want to be, like, up here. This guy is gonna sit back on this one, and then our Ogren, well, I think he's actually kind of where I want him. Okay. I get one shot. We shoot the executioner back there. Aim shot. How much does it do? 16 to 20. I think that's the play, right? Could also do bring it down. Immediately grants an ally an extra turn with 2 AP and 0 MP. Wait a second, cancel that. So I could definitely do that. Moves targeted ally, leaves all status effects from one targeted ally. Okay. Let's go for... Let's go for bring it down to you. This should give him one shot, right? Like if I use this. Oh no, I can do something else first. Yeah, I could do that. So I could do rapid fire and then just kind of shoot into this group. So let's do rapid fire. Or is that just, or is that, so I would do rapid fire and then I'd shoot like that. Do it. Well, that was awful. Okay. Then I can do Wicked Scorn to lower someone's morale. Maybe you? Okay, and gain some for myself. And then I can do one of these onto the Executioner. Oh, that's a cool little screen. You can choose where you're going to hit him. So it could be like, I want a headshot, which might do slightly better stuff. I'm just going to shoot him in the torso. Right. End turn. Next, we have you. I think like something that affects an area is what I'm looking for here. Any psychic power used by a psychic becomes rhymed and costs 1 AP more. Rhymed at start of psychic's next turn, the rhymed ability is instantly used again. Ah, okay. I think I want to use a firestorm. Like here. Do it. I don't know what suppression is. Let's have a look at that. What's suppression? It's just a negative effect that's been applied due to something. Okay, that's fine. Every burning unit in combat has its burning level increased. They immediately suffer more burning. That sounds good. Yeah. And then we could do... no, I don't want to use push to do that. I don't want to do that. Right, we'll just end our turn. You gonna kill one of the hostages, or... No, you're just gonna say, oh, boss, I'm closing the door. Oh, I see. So he's gonna do that next turn. So we need to get in there this turn, in theory. Okay, they're all taking damage. Could do run and gun. Which would be okay. Can I... I would have to move back, like here. Let's do that. That triggers an attack of opportunity, but that's okay. Then gonna use... I guess I'm using burst fire right now. Oh, it's an on-off thing, I see. And that was already on, so I could do run and gun now. Oh, I see. No, but it switches it. Oh, it's rapid fire, not burst fire. I see. Could do lock and load. Yeah, okay. That'd be fine. Could do lock and load and then just shoot at them like this. But he has to basically stay still for us to do that. Or just start firing. Okay, can't do it again. I need to reload. I'm assuming, or... Don't know. I could try and heal himself, though. Alright, end turn. Yeah, you killed your teammate. That's good. I do see that there's a grenade that's about to go off, apparently. Oh, he's blowing himself up. I see. That's not good for us. Okay, so I could flame you. Could increase the range of our light attacks. I think I'm looking at like something like this. I could also decide to just run forward up here. Triggers an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. Yeah. I think I'm going to set you on fire. Cool. And then I could also... Can't chuck a toxic. I guess you can only do one attack per turn. That makes sense. What's the range on this? It's melee. Okay, in which case you're going to end your turn there, I guess. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Endure is okay for gaining armor. Probably want to just hit this guy in front of me, unless this does more damage. So we're probably going to hit him. I could do this. Yeah, that'd be okay. Could charge. Can I charge to you? Could charge to here. Okay. Then hit him. Nice. Then hit him. Alright, good turn. Do I want to make him cover for allies? I guess so, yeah. You can be cover for allies. That's one dead guy. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely killing their own people. Could try and shoot you so you can't get... yeah. They try and shoot you so that they can't close the door. Also switch to you so you can shoot in here. To switch to him so you can get that kill. Let's do a quick... let's see, I'm going to go for you. Then... can hit that. You can hit that one. You can't quite get where I need you to hit, but that's okay. Just burden that person while we're here. Okay. That's not something we need to do. I think we're okay to end turn there. Then shoot. Let's just take out a target. Wasn't what I was aiming to do, but that's okay. I'll lower this guy. He's too far. I was going to lower his morale. I guess not. I'll lower this guy's morale. I don't know what that really does, but it sounds good. Yeah, he's shut the door. That's fair enough. Here. Burn these guys. Then burn them again. Okay. That's fine. He's now going to start shooting from up here. Okay. They're going to kill someone else. Maybe. Okay, he's become broken. So he's entered into despair, so you can head up here. Do I want to just fire on the door? Probably, right? Yeah. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. It was like 3 to 80, and I was like, oh, that'll do a lot. It did not. Okay, so they're all broken. And attacking each other. Get to the door. Go here. Then go here. Open. Pick the lock. 50-50. Okay, it's already been used. Demolish it. Nice. Okay. Get one shot. Shoot him. Alright. Cool. And then that's fine. Yep. Followed by charging. Target's too close. Okay. Well, good turn. Okay. Next up. Shoot him. Nice, we became heroic, which is now allows us to use finest hour. Okay, so that allows us to use our morale abilities, which is similar to how Rogue Trader worked. Okay. Switch to you. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. We're hurting people who are burning, but when it becomes his turn, it will then activate that again. And then morale-wise, there's nobody we can hit, so that's fine. End turn. So Blaze Weaver happened. That guy should have been hit again. Move forward. Yeah, that's the right spot. Then, yeah, then again. Okay, we got him. Nice, and what's this? Mystic gains an attacking psychic power that does not expend combat points. Cool. Right, and then I can do like that. Victory! End combat. Cool. That looks good. So if I loot here, we can see the looting mechanic. Seems much the same. Ooh. Okay. That looks like better armor. So is that armor for you, or is this like trash? It's trash. Oh, but their wounds are increased by toughness bonus. So he would actually get an extra 20 wounds with that. I see. Yeah, he loses some damage reduction, no. What about for us? Any of this good? No, because we don't do melee. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. And then weapon-wise, I'm assuming none of it is going to be worth looking at. Yeah, probably not. Okay. That's okay. Head into here. Let's grab some goods. Also. Ooh, okay. Some more stuff there. Now for you. Thank the God Emperor and Saint Sibelius. We're saved. I saved them. The bandit with the aluminum tattoo stands loose-limbed and relaxed, as if he was the one who just killed all the ferals. Pretty little bloodbath that was. And all the fish eyes made it though. So it looks like you owe me for the loss, eh? The bandit stares at you grimly for a moment, then breaks into a gap-toothed grin. Ah, come on, I'm just pulling your leg. A few more divers, more or less, who cares? Here, take this for the trouble. Ooh, new armor. Okay. At the start of the wearer's turn, all enemies with their within their influence suffer the wearer's agility bonus defense for 1 round. Someone has attached thin ceramic plates to the inside of this otherwise unremarkable armor. How such a material found its way to the lower levels of the hive is a mystery. What's this sludge you're so worried about? Raw material from the sea bottom. The divers bring it to shore and the Baron makes Burgasum out of it. Valuable stuff. Glad I could help. I should be going now. Okay. That's cool. And I'm sure the divers would have liked us to have traded our alcohol that we already had for the people, but whatever. Stinking black liquid sloshes around inside the barrel. Strange. It's unlikely that waste would be stored with such care. Oh, okay. But it's because it's used to make Burgasum. Alright. I check this here then. So band of ferals are constantly invading the town, robbing and capturing local inhabitants. Now know about the Baron. First to hold public executions and keep a record of all those killed by the carvers. It looks like there's an extra thing I can do here. What's this? Remove conclusion. So I can have one of these 2 conclusions from this. Band of ferals are taking revenge against the Baron and the people of Maris Portum for their exile. They raid, loot, and kill and capture locals. Isolated, scattered groups pose little or no threat to the denizens of the Hab Zone. But people from the excavation site were abducted by ferals. But some information contradicts this conclusion. On a tip from the Baron, the bog beasts eliminated nearly all the feral gangs on the outskirts of the Hab Zone. Crimson Fang let it slip that the ferals did not risk exploring the excavation site because the bog beasts that scuttled around there. Uh-huh. So am I choosing which one to remove? Oh, right, yeah, so I'm removing one of these 2 conclusions. So I guess we'll remove this one, because Crimson Fang let it slip. Or am I only able to remove one of these? I think I gotta get rid of this one. I don't know if that's right. Can I ever change that, or is that just the way it is now? No, that's the way it is now. Okay, interesting. Not entirely sure how the system works, but I'm getting there. So Crimson Fang let it slip that Ferals did not risk exploring the excavation site because of the bog beasts that scuffed around there. The tip from the Baron, the bog beasts eliminated nearly all the feral gangs on the outskirts of the Hab Zone. The Fusiliers beat these beggars a lot. The sergeant says there wasn't many now because they got scared. Okay, cool. So we got some more info on this. Okay, I can definitely see where what's gonna happen here, and I can see because you have a huge number of you have 8 cases. You could have like a ton of different cases that you're working on at one time, finding out different bits of information. It's all very cool stuff. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we'll continue following the footprints. See you then. Goodbye.